Odyssey to find Formosa. Learn English with the Happy Fisherman. Happy Fisherman's Maiden Voyage, Fireworks in the Taiwan Strait. Once upon a time, legend spoke of a treasure hidden on a lost land that people called Formosa. Many nations sent out vessels in search of this lost land, yet the land was never found. Now, the Penghulai, a vessel sailing on the Pacific Ocean, will embark on a journey in search of the treasure. Hi, I'm the captain. Welcome back. Congratulations on collecting your first keyword Taiwan on your previous journey. Now we are about to begin our second journey. There are a total of 6 stops on this journey. You must collect a key letter at each stop. The key letters are on the pictures. Later, I will show you the pictures for our second journey. Make sure to grab a pen and a piece of paper to draw the picture. Remember, do not let anyone see the picture. Are you finished? On this journey, we need to find the answers to the following questions. The answer is either a word or a phrase. When you find the answer, please circle it on your hand-drawn picture to receive the letter from this stop. Let's take a look at these questions. 1. What device did the fishermen use to adjust sonar frequency to identify the types of fish? 2. How many years ago was Zhuwan Fishing Harbor built? 3. What are the main types of fish farmed at Zhuwan Fishing Harbor? 4. Penghu is very windy in winter. Therefore, what type of material do local people use to make buildings windproof? 5. Where is the Penghu Fireworks Festival held? We're going to need your help to find the answers to those questions. But first, let's embark on our journey to Formosa.
This is really the maiden voyage. Hopefully everything goes well. 我还是不行。
不习惯哦。
对啊。So we're heading out to see the fireworks. It's going to be a fantastic night. I hope you enjoy it too. Let's watch some fireworks in Penghu.
Okay, good job.
So the boat went into the water yesterday. 工欲善其事，必先利其器. So you got to understand your equipment if you want to run the boat properly. Dr. Wong here is going to give me an introduction to all this equipment. Take a look here.
This is the multifunction chart plotters. So all of the informations you can show in the one plotter here. In here also have the smart mode. So you can choose your mode according to your
use.
Yes, like a cruising, docking, anchoring, and fishing.
Yep.
For example, if you want to docking, you just press here,
yep.
and all of the information will show up in our chart plotters. And also, this is for the fish finder. This is the 50-inch, so you can change the frequency according to your preference. And this is have a 4-split frequency.
Okay.
So you can change each frequency to your preference.
Right.
Yeah. Because every fish have a different frequency inside the water.
So the fish will show up
yes.
depending on what type of fish they are.
Did you see the answer? Let's rewind.
And also this is for the fish finder. This is the 50-inch, so you can change the frequency according to your preference. And this is have a 4-split frequency.
Okay.
So you can change each frequency to your preference.
Right.
Yeah. Because every fish have a different frequency inside the water.
So the fish will show up
yes.
depending on what type of fish they are.
The answer is the fish finder. Fishermen use the fish finder to adjust sonar frequency to identify the types of fish. Let's look at the second question. How many years ago was Zhuwan Fishing Harbor built? Let's find out. Ready? Go.
And this is the radar, and this is more important if you cruising at night.
Right.
So you can show more. And this is have also a radar overlay.
Over the map, right?
So the map and the radar is over.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's easily to see the object at the night, and also have an AIS system in here.
And the AIS, we can see all the other boats.
Yeah, sure.
Safety first, and then catch more fish.
Yeah,
Thank you,
sure.
Dr. Wang.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Sure. You're welcome.
这个是我们晚上要开航行灯、
OK
故障灯，
OK，两个都开是不是？
两个都可以开。
OK，
现在引擎要关掉，对，
按这个 OK 好。
哦，
那这个也有，
那个不用啊，然后这样子也可以关。
OK， 两边都可以。OK， 我这里写一下。
这个是引擎。
哦，硬件的有。
哦
OK，
这个是引擎。
对
啊，还有这个变速箱。
这个变速箱怎么
也要有油？
油怎么看？这个怎么调查？
变速箱的油。
OK
变速箱的油可以多一点。
可以多一点。
哎，尽量可以多一点。
OK
所以这个是最低。
OK
是最高嘛，跟引擎一样。
OK
可是变速箱的油你可以加到这个黑色。
OK OK。So I think I understand most of it. Understanding where all the pipes go and what they do is very important. I mean, it's all fun to go out on the water and enjoy your time, but if you don't understand how all this stuff works and you're out on the ocean and you run into problems, it's serious business. So I also brought some tools along for our trip so that we make sure we get back safely. We just did the final check and we're now heading off. So this is really the maiden voyage. Hopefully everything goes well. I gotta concentrate now. I'll be back with you in a sec. 我还是不行。
不习惯哦。
对啊。
六哥，你那个等一下哦，那个油门小一点。
对。Getting to the bridge, so we're going to go through the longest bridge in Penghu, and I want to make sure I don't hit the rocks, so I'm just looking to see the correct path here. 应该是这里中间第一个吗？第一个。Okay. On both sides of this bridge, it's very, very rocky, so we got to make sure that we go right through the correct entrance, otherwise bad things will happen. There's also a strong current going through the bridge because all the water aggregates through that one opening. So there's going to be quite a current. So we have to go through there with some speed or it's going to push us to the center. So we got to watch out of that as well. It was a great trip, maiden voyage. The new propeller is on. I'm not entirely thrilled with it. The boat's not going quite as fast as they used to, but at least it was a smooth voyage and autopilot and all the equipment works excellently. It was a great trip. Now I have to go deal with the Coast Guard. This is Zhuwan Fishing Harbor. It has a history that goes back over 400 years. Zhuwan in Chinese means bamboo bay.
What did he just say? Let's go back and check again.
This is Zhuwan Fishing Harbor. It has a history that goes back over 400 years. Zhuwan in Chinese means bamboo bay.
The answer is over 400 years ago. Let's continue our voyage. What are the main types of fish farmed at Zhuwan Fishing Harbor? Let's find out. Ready? Go.
There's not too many bamboo left here, but apparently over 400 years ago, when the fishermen first came here from Jingmen and other parts of China, this whole bay was covered in bamboo, and it was very beautiful. It's also very smooth. You can see the ocean here in this bay is particularly smooth. So outside here, they're actually doing a lot of aquaculture, and they're raising both grouper and cobia. Zhuwan is famous for the aquaculture here, and we're going to take a look at the aquaculture here because they have a lot of grouper and cobia here.
Did you get it? Let's check again.
Zhuwan is famous for the aquaculture here, and we're going to take a look at the aquaculture here because they have a lot of grouper and cobia here.
The answer is grouper and cobia. The main types of fish farmed at Zhuwan Fishing Harbor are grouper and cobia. The fourth question, Penghu is very windy in winter. Therefore, what type of material do local people use to make their buildings windproof? Let's find out. Ready? Go.
我们正在看的是哪一个？
这个 cobia，
Oh, you can even see the cobia.
很大只哦。
Oh,
这是小的 cobia，
这是小的吗？
小的。
哦 These are small cobia. They look like big to me. 他们几个月？
这个3个多月，
一年以后会多大？
养到过年大概7公斤8公斤。
7公斤。
对。
哇，这真的很大。
对。
这里我们里面要什么？
最新品种的石斑，对。
它有一点黄刺的。
对，所以我们叫它黄瓜石斑。
黄瓜石斑，哦，很可爱的。
对。
So he's gonna catch one. Oh, there we go. Oh, he got 2. Oh, beautiful. That is the pumpkin grouper. Very beautiful. 对 ，Oops, very slippery. 那个已经多少个月？
已经8个月了。
那为什么他刚才变那个蓝色？
对，它会慢慢变颜色。哇！离开水它就会变颜色。哦，它肉特别好吃。
OK。
很 Q。哦。很 Q， 对。
OK。那我很开心看到一个新种的，我都没有看过。
这是去年刚出来。
OK。
再过2个月就会收成的。
所以这个现在是8个月。
对，8个月，对。
谢谢。
不会。
There's something else interesting I want to show you about Penghu. You'll notice a lot of the old houses and even the walls around here are made from this. This is coral. These were all at one time a living thing, and coral is used very abundantly in Penghu as a natural building material. 那些墙是怎么来的？是你弄的吗？或者以前还在？
这个以前的东西，因为现在不能进采。之前那个先人哈。这个因为很耐用，都超过100年以上。为什么要用这个来叠这个围墙呢？因为澎湖就是有东北季风，冬天的时候，风很大，这个菜没办法种。对，必须要用这个老古石来把它叠成围墙，防风、防盐分。
Did you catch that? Let's try again.
为什么要用这个来叠？这个围墙呢，因为澎湖就是有东北季风，冬天的时候，风很大，这个菜没办法种。对，必须要用这个老古石来把它叠成围墙，防风、防盐分。
The answer is coral. Penghu is very windy in winter because of the northeast monsoon. Therefore, people use coral stones to make buildings windproof. Time is money. Let's look for the answer to the 5th question. Where is the Penghu Fireworks Festival held? Let's find out. Ready? Go.
So right now it's summertime, so we don't have the northeast wind that is so powerful in Penghu. So to use this kind of basket is okay. But if you look under here, there's a small melon plant, and the way to protect it is to put rocks around it. So I'll show you what they do. So they will build a small house in the direction of the wind to kind of protect it. And you will see this type of thing in Penghu. You won't see it in other places, and it's specially designed to protect from the wind. The beauty about Taiwan is you're never too far from a fishing harbor. That means you're never too far from great food. I'm back in Ma Gong to meet with Xiao Yu. She knows her fish very, very well. She goes every morning to pick the fish for this restaurant and the seafood. There's no menu here. It just depends on what's available. So I'm going to ask her what she's prepared for us today because it looks fantastic.
这个的话是前鳗干，因为澎湖的人捕鱼获之后，干物的部分像鱼干、前鳗干、小管干，澎湖有贵宾人来的时候才会准备猪肉。 所以这个我们招待我们贵宾要下酒菜哈。澎湖大虾的明虾呢，我们今天帮你做2吃。
好，
那这一尾的话是选的大概跟手掌这么大的。那这个是那个小管的沙西米。
这个很好吃。你怎么会开这种的店？
等你来吃饭啦。
你等了多久啊？
大概2分钟而已。在澎湖的海，你会感觉有一种生命力。当你真的走到渔港，你看到凌晨的时候，阿嬷蹲在那边撿旗呀。你看到潮间在退潮的时候，他们在挖螺，他们的劳动透过我来帮他们做一个加分的呈现。对，
我来吃一下。那你这样的很辛苦，看每一次鱼都有不同的地方，也不同的时间去买，是不是？
对，但我们会觉得很感谢，因为这是老天爷给我们的。虽然是我用新台币买的啦。
I'm going to take you out to see the fireworks. We're testing the equipment. We got Guobing guiding us on the front. We got Dr. Wong helping me with the equipment. So we're heading out to see the fireworks. It's going to be a fantastic night. I hope you enjoy it too. Let's watch some fireworks in Penghu. Good. Okay, speed up. We're almost at the Rainbow Bridge, which is where our destination is to watch the fireworks.
What did he say? Let's rewind a bit.
We're almost at the Rainbow Bridge, which is where our destination is to watch the fireworks.
The answer is the Rainbow Bridge. Penghu Fireworks Festival is held at the Rainbow Bridge. What a fruitful voyage. Now, we'll let you finish the rest of the video in peace, but we'll be back soon.
A lot of people come to Penghu to see the fireworks and they watch it from the beach. This is a whole new angle. Watching it off a fishing boat, truly something special. My dream is coming true. We're in Penghu watching the fireworks. I want to thank Dr. Wong and Po Xing for taking us out here today. And there we go. Look at this. Whoa. Unbelievable. Drones. Boys, can you see it? Matsu. 哇，真的非常的特别。Look at this drone show. And now come the fireworks. I've never seen a drone show so beautiful. Look at these images. They say Penghu's fireworks is amongst the best, and I believe it. Wow, look at that. 3D. Wow. Wow, look at that.
Odyssey to find Formosa. Learn English with the Happy Fisherman. Happy Fisherman's maiden voyage, fireworks in the Taiwan Strait. This is your captain speaking. We have arrived at the 6th stop of the 2nd stage. Have you circled the answer on your treasure map? Let's check our answer. Have you found the key letter of this stop? That's right. The key letter of the 6th stop is S. Congratulations, you found all the key letters. Let's put them together. What are the words that you get? That's right, you get Taiwan cheers. You've completed the mission. However, the voyage is not finished yet. Now I'm going to share with you more knowledge of sailing. Let's learn together. We learned from the video that one of Penghu's most famous annual festivals is the Penghu Fireworks Festival. At the festival, tourists watch beautiful fireworks up close, enjoying the overwhelming beauty and the visual feast of the fireworks. However, is Penghu the only place in Taiwan that has such a unique festival? Of course not. As time goes by, many regions in Taiwan have held unique and grand festivals to attract tourists. How about this? Let me teach you how to use English to describe some festivals in Taiwan and activities that you can experience at the festivals. After you learn these words, you'll know how to introduce the unique festivals in Taiwan to foreigners during future voyages. The first festival I'm going to introduce is the Pingxi Tiandang Festival in New Taipei City. You can also translate Tiandang into sky lanterns in English. Therefore, you can call the festival Penghu Sky Lantern Festival. The Penghu Sky Lantern Festival is held annually in Penghu District in New Taipei City during the Lantern Festival. In recent years, it has become a well-known festival in Taiwan. As its name suggests, the festival involves setting off sky lanterns. The verb that collocates with sky lanterns is set off instead of put. Therefore, you can say set off a sky lantern. Moreover, the festival involves live stage performances that make it even more enjoyable and colorful. However, there's no specific type of performance involved. Therefore, you can simply say there are live performances or shows. The second unique festival that I'm going to introduce is the Taoren International Kite Festival. What activities can tourists experience at the festival? Number 1, kite flying. The northeast monsoon is strong and steady in Dashi District in Taoyuan City in autumn. Therefore, the weather is very suitable for kite flying. The verb that collocates with kites is fly. Therefore, we can say fly a kite. There is another interesting activity. The local government organizes a show that features stunt kites with different themes every year. Kites that can be maneuvered in the air are called stunt kites. Therefore, you can call the show a stunt kite show. Moreover, because the venue of the show is a wide meadow, parents can enjoy many other activities with their children apart from flight kiting. For example, having a picnic or sliding down a grass slope, which is an exciting activity. The third festival that I'm going to introduce is the Sani Woodcarving Festival in Miaoli. Woodcarving refers to the art of creating artworks from wood. The highlight of the festival is, of course, the masterpieces of world-class artists. Apart from the works of artists in Taiwan, tourists can admire the works of international artists. You could refer to works of artists in Taiwan as domestic art crafts and works of international artists as exotic artworks. Besides admiring wood carvings, tourists can experience a rich Hakka culture. For instance, they can listen to Hakka folk songs and watch Hakka dance performances. On top of that, they can enjoy the delicious Hakka cuisine. Cuisine means tasty food. Therefore, you can call tasty Hakka food Hakka cuisine. The fourth festival that I'm going to introduce is the Eland Children's Folklore and Folk Game Festival. I'm sure all of you have heard of this famous festival. I'm also sure that when you think of the festival, the first thing that comes to your mind is definitely water play. Every year, the festival opens to the public a large water play area with lots of amusement rides set over water where adults and children can have tons of fun in order to show the Eland Boost ample water resources. These amusement rides are called water rides. One of the most popular water rides is definitely the water slide. Water slides are slopes, and people can slide down from them into the water like playing on the slide in the park. That's why they are called water slides. Moreover, since children are the stars of the festival, there are lots of shallow kiddie pools. A pool is a small area of water, and a kiddie is a young child. Both words are combined here to form the word kiddie pool. The festival is so fascinating because tourists can have fun even after dark. After enjoying water rides during the day, they can watch an evening show that features a perfect fusion of colorful lighting effects and moving water. This show is called the Water Show. Apart from the water show, there are wonderful street performances. Street performers perform in the bustling street. That's why their performances are called street performances. You can also say they are busking, which means they are doing performing arts in the streets. The fifth festival I'm going to introduce is the hot air balloon event held in Taitung every year. Taiwan International Balloon Festival. The festival comprises 3 major activities. Let me introduce them one by one. Number 1, the tethered balloon ride. As its name suggests, the ride involves a rope being attached to a hot air balloon so the balloon can only float and come down at a fixed spot. Tethered means being fastened. Number 2, the non-tethered balloon ride. Again, as its name suggests, the ride allows the hot air balloon to drift with the wind because there's no rope attached to the balloon. Number 3, paragliding. Tourists take off from the slope of a high mountain. Therefore, they can thoroughly enjoy the beautiful scenery of Taitung. After learning about the festivals of different regions in Taiwan, don't you want to experience them yourself? However, before we set sail, let me know which festival you want to experience the most and why. Next, we're going to practice using a useful sentence template. Please fill in the blanks with the words you've just learned, and let me know why you chose the festival. Let's practice. The sentence template allows you to introduce festivals in Taiwan and the activities that you can experience at the festivals to foreigners. It's all right, don't be nervous. I'll go first, you go next. In Taiwan, there's a special festival called Taoren International Kite Festival. At this festival, you can experience a stunt kite show and a picnic with your family. Nice, you did great. I recommend you seize every opportunity to experience the unique festivals of regions in Taiwan and experience their local cultures. Wait a second, is there something you haven't done yet? That's right. You haven't finished the quiz that I've designed for you. Let's practice while you still recall what you've just learned. You all are fantastic sailors. Somehow we've finished our terrific voyage together. I hope you've learned a great deal about Taiwan and how to introduce the country to foreigners. All parties must come to an end, and it's time to say goodbye. Before we part ways, can you promise me something? Going forward, whenever you have the opportunity to introduce Taiwan to foreigners, promise me you'll make use of the knowledge of sailing that I've shared with you and spread the beauty of Taiwan with them. As your captain, I want to thank you for taking this voyage with me. I have enjoyed your company on this journey through Taiwan. I hope we will meet again in the future. Bye-bye.